Mukti, freedom from crutches. There are nearly 500 million disabled persons in the world, 80% of them living in developing countries. In India, there are around 6 million amputees. In addition, due to increase in road accidents, birth defects, disease, warfare and lack of knowledge on safety rules that result in the loss of a limb, approximately 25,000 new cases add to the population of amputees every year. The majority of these people are well below poverty line and cannot afford health care or medical services. When a person becomes an amputee, he is faced with staggering emotional and financial lifestyle changes. In absence of an efficient social security system, being able to work and to continue to earn their livelihood is essential for their survival. Often considered a burden on the community, disabled persons have always occupied the bottom rung of the social and economic ladder. In the early 80s, the scenario for the physically disabled in Chennai was pathetic. The only hope for them to get an artificial limb was the government hospital, where thousands were waitlisted. Most of them were poor. It would take them years for their turn if they were lucky. For them, the gift of mobility and promise of an independent life remained a distant dream. Mukti saw an opportunity to help. Nestled in the south of India in Chennai, Mukti is a non-governmental, non-religious and non-profit organization dedicated to the cause of the physically challenged people. Launched by Meena Dhaka, in 1986, Mukti made a humble beginning in a small garage with the sole objective to provide free of charge handmade artificial foot and lower limb prostheses to all the amputees on a first-come, first-served basis. It was originally designed to meet the needs of a developing country lifestyle, such as squatting and barefoot walking. Soon Mukti was swathed with demands for artificial limbs and calipers. Meena Dada left no stone unturned to meet the challenge. All along, her husband, Mahendra Dada, lent her active support in this endeavor. But this was only the beginning. The next challenge was to construct an organization and operating system. Meena Dada's mother, Srimati Ratan Devi Sethia, sponsored the construction of Mukti Artificial Limb Center in Meenambakam, Chennai. This was the year 1994. Based on HDPE technology, Mukti started manufacturing here most of the core components needed for the artificial limbs and calipers fabricated by its own team of technicians. Mukti limbs are designed to stimulate normal limb movements and provide a quality solution for the physically handicapped. As the years rolled by, the number swelled to over 3 lakh physically challenged persons belonging to the poor section of the society. Using Mukti limbs and calipers not only in India but also in different parts of the world. And Mukti has all along provided all these free of charge. Biomechanically, it is based on the standard patella tendon bearing prosthesis adopted by the popularly known Jaipur foot technology and scientifically fabricated to meet its weight distribution requirements for maximum comfort. Mukti produces the prostheses with readily available and inexpensive components in order to limit the cost of procurement as well as the cost of prosthesis itself. Mukti foot is made of 3 blocks simulating the anatomy of a normal foot. The forefoot and heel blocks are made of sponge rubber and the ankle block consists of light wood. The 3 components are bound together, enclosed in a rubber shell and vulcanized in a mold to give it the shape and cosmetic appearance of a natural foot. Each piece of mobility aid, be it the artificial hand or leg or caliper, is custom made for each beneficiary. These are rapid fit limbs with low fabrication time. Mukti foot is waterproof and does not require maintenance after it is fitted. Barefoot walking is possible. Functionality of the prosthesis mirrors that of a natural human limb, and it permits the amputees to walk, squat, sit cross-legged and jump from heights. The patient can also wear shoes. Mukti has laid down simple, user-friendly procedures for reception, admission, measurement taking, manufacturing, fitment and discharge of patients. Mukti foot is custom fitted the same day, in fact, in less than 4 hours. The goal is to return the patient to his profession after his first visit to the clinic. Mukti foot is fitted on approximately 3,000 to 3,500 amputees monthly and services about 50,000 patients annually by providing artificial limbs and calipers. Most significantly, the prosthetics, orthotics and other aids are provided totally free of charge to the handicapped. But for this policy and patient-centric management practices followed by Mukti, artificial limbs, calipers and other aids would have remained a distant dream for more than 90% of the amputees. Though Mukti provides all services free of charge, still many amputees are either too poor or unable to come to Mukti from remote villages. To help such persons, Mukti artificial limb camps are organized. Mukti technicians, along with the components, go and set up a camp workshop, generally in association with a local organization that sponsors the camp. In a 10-day period, about 100 Mukti limbs and calipers are fabricated and fitted. Over 300 such camps have been organized in remote towns and villages all over the country. Sponsored by Rotary International, Mukti has organized artificial limb camps in Central America, West Indies, Brazil, South America, Bolivia, Nigeria, Venezuela, Ghana, Russia, South Africa and Nepal. Out of India workshops were opened in collaboration with Mukti in Nigeria, Mexico, West Indies and Brazil. Mukti also provided training in the manufacture of artificial limbs to technicians belonging to various medical institutions in Tamil Nadu. It is indeed a matter of pride that the International Society for Prosthetics and Orthotics, based in Copenhagen in Denmark, tested and certified that Mukti foot is on par with international quality standard. Students from the University of Strathclyde in Glasgow, Scotland, and from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and Harvard University, USA, visited Mukti to gain hands-on experience at the workshop as well as in the camps conducted. Students studying Occupational Therapy and Physiotherapy from Santosh College, SRM College, Meenakshi College, Savita College and Adi Parashakti College are doing their internship at Mukti. Mukti believes that no one is disabled, only differently abled. It does all it can to bring these people to join the mainstream. As a first step towards educational integration, many physically handicapped children are absorbed in prestigious schools such as Shishya, Adarsh Vidyalaya and other schools in Chennai. Mukti takes lead in creating awareness in society by regularly organizing awareness programs like road safety measures, sports and cultural programs by the differently abled. In the year 1992, Mukti organized a 10-day Mahayatra from Chennai to New Delhi, where 48 handicapped people travelled by road, creating awareness on adopting road safety measures among the rural people in several villages. Mukti recognizes the achievement of outstanding physically challenged persons with 50,000 rupees Lalchand Milapchand Dada Cash Award. Mukti emphasizes a holistic approach to addressing the problems of the amputees. On the health side, it focuses on the medical problems of the amputees. Besides, livelihood opportunities are extended not only to the amputees but also to school and college dropouts by conducting vocational training in plumbing and electrical works and artificial foot production. Mukti offers guidance in self-employment and job placement both for the physically and mentally challenged persons. Mentally challenged people affiliated to SCARF were gainfully employed in Mukti. Mukti also encourages the physically challenged persons to set up telephone booth operations and marketing consumer products. In order to create awareness about sanitation and hygiene, in 2009, Mukti supported 60 houses without toilet facilities at Kottakuppam village. Mukti provides all its services free of charge. Yes, absolutely free of charge, without any financial grant or assistance from the government. It needs large amounts of money and it has its limitations. Mukti also supports artists and encourages art as a therapy for persons with physical or mental disabilities. Financial assistance and support from individuals, agencies and corporate houses has all along helped Mukti in its endeavors. Donation to Mukti is exempted from income tax under Section 80G of the IT Act 1961. Thousands of physically handicapped persons are waiting for the Mukti limb or Mukti calipers. Spare a moment for the movement. You too can help Mukti's cause by sponsoring the cost of a mobility aid. Alternatively, you could contribute to the Corpus Fund scheme. With a donation, you sponsor a mobility aid for 10 years on a day of your choice. What better way to celebrate the birthday or anniversary of your loved ones? The money will be worth its value if it can bring a smile on the face of a disabled person. Many see it as a success story. For Mukti, it's a great idea honed over time, fulfilling the dreams of the physically handicapped.